Good morning, good morning. All right. Happy Tuesday, May 9th. Let me send this out to the group. Get this going. All right. Get my thing forward. I have Santa off to the right. I was trying to think if I should add anything else. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I did both and it should have been rain. It should have been the other one. Hold on, let me set this up real quick. Actually, no, it could have been, oh no, it was both, so never mind. Just standard. Put this on, wait. Okay. All right, let's see if that's, because I actually had it on the wrong one. All right, already so far today, it is 9:29 a.m. on Tuesday, May 9th. We are already 2 for 2. Gold is profitable on both the night setup and the day setup. It's 1 for 1 on the night setup, and it's 1 for 1 on the day setup. We don't run oil today. Oil's actually red. When I got activated, let me know when I get it. I don't know what that means. Oh, make sure.
Order canceled.
All right. So it took a small profit there, and now it's long. This is a nice level here. What level is this? 13,274. All right. TikTok. That's what I'm doing. I saw this like a motivational thing this morning. It was so awesome. Go live. All right. I am live on TikTok. I'm going to try. Oh, that looks nice. I'm going to try to keep it here and see if that works. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let me put this up. If anybody wants any extra information, we'll put that there. Hi. Good morning. How are you? We're in this long 125. Gold is in a short for 360. That is on something I'm testing. But in other news, we are 2 for 2 on gold already today. Gold night was 1 for 1. Gold day was 1 for 1. We are green $900 on gold already on the day. That is on range, which is the most conservative and standard algorithm that we run here in the group. So we are 2 for 2 on the day on all of my live setups for a positive $900. RTY that I'm testing is in the short. ES is in the short. And gold is in a short. But I'm in a long here on NQ. So we'll see how these work out. RTY and ES are both green, like $250 here. I'm going to turn this volume down. If you're new here, I go live every day, Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 10:30. And we also have some afternoon live streams. Jen went live yesterday afternoon. She said it was a lot of fun. She made $1,300 on Santa from 2 to 3 p.m. yesterday. So I did update the times in the settings spreadsheet. If you're in the group, go ahead and look at the settings spreadsheet. If anything's ever highlighted in yellow, that means it was updated within the last 7 days. I also put that in the announcements. I posted it there this morning. Whenever I update something, I always also post it in the announcements. Please tap that screen, send some likes, give a thumbs up. So Jen's live stream was great yesterday. We are $400 on this ES short and $385 on this RTY short. Gold is still also in the short for $200. I have Santa off to the right. I have a few things I'm testing. That's what I'm kind of talking about now. There's nothing that I'm in right now that is live. So until we get in a trade like that, I will let you know. But so far on the day, we're 2 for 2 for $900. Gold night hit profit, and then gold day just hit both profits while I was on my student call. I have a student call every morning from 8:45 to 9:15 where we break down the NASDAQ on the futures market. That is my favorite product in the futures market, and we broke it down today, talked about what we want to see happen before we take a trade here at the open. So that's what we're waiting for now. I haven't taken any manual trades yet. I am waiting for the setup that I talked about in the student call. So we'll see what happens there. If you're on YouTube, please give a thumbs up. If you're on TikTok, please tap that screen, send some likes. It's super helpful for the stream, and it allows other people to come in and kind of get a glimpse of what we're doing over here. So yeah, so 2 for 2 on the day, $900. He paid yesterday. So what else? Yep, Kyle just posted he made $1,020 on gold today. Nice job, Kyle. The other Kyle is just trying to pass some of his Apex accounts. Oh, Apex is doing another sale. They started 80% today. Amber made $4,700 on her Apex accounts this morning by using the copier. She only ran micro gold, 5 micros. Good job, Amber. And then Sheldon, I'll show you guys Sheldon after I put these little emojis on for Kyle because we want to celebrate our people. Sheldon made $800 already today. Baba already made $600 today. Jimmy, some manual trading and gold for the win today for me. He made all of that. And one made $200, but I think he hasn't updated. This was at 8 a.m., so he's definitely made more than that because of the gold day setup. Yep, so it works the way, sorry, let me pin this comment. So it works by either using a cash account with NinjaTrader or getting a funded account, like a prop firm account with somebody like Apex, and then you apply my algorithm to your charts, and then the charts will physically trade off of the parameters of the algorithm. And then either you make money or, if it has a loss, we do have losses sometimes. We are in a long on early. Let's see how this plays out here. Interesting. Were we going down? Also, so like a trade like this cost me $1,000. I was in profit like a few hundred a minute ago, but yeah, so it's $1,000 for one mini. A micro is always 1/10 of the size, so if I pay $1,000 for one mini contract, one micro is 1/10, so it's $100. All right, 55. Well, a second ago, let's see if we can push up here and get this. Yep, if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I have an informational email that will tell you everything you need to know. Let's see if we can push back up here. Thank you, Carter. I'm going to pin that. I appreciate your help here. So this is one of the ones that I'm testing. This is Wave. It's currently red overnight, but I'm running it on all hours. That's what I do when I'm typically testing something, is just run it on every hour of the day, and then after 4 to 6 weeks, I narrow down the data. Oh, I have is inventory. Yeah, I did that. I just wanted it. Traders, I want it. All right, target filled. That's how easy it is. I'm over here talking to my admin and looking at YouTube, and we just hit target on NQ early. So congrats to everyone in the group. We are now 3 for 3 on the day. NQ is about to hit the second target. GC is 2 for 2 on the day for $900. We had an overnight trade, and then we had a day trade, and they were both 2 for 2. So, and let's see if we can push up a little more here. Cool. You need a little bit more of a push, and we will hit the second target here on NQ. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. If you want more information or you have questions about what's going on or how to get involved, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I'm going to offset this a little bit. Where's the box? I have this little like thing on my chart. I want to move it over the pink one. Offset, margin 20? No, that's up. I don't want to move it up. I want to move it over. I have a appointment at 11 o'clock today, so I do have to get off maybe at like 10:20 just so I can get dressed. You know, that's too much information, but whatever. And Jen is not going to be going live today. Jen's going to go live again in the afternoon on Wednesday, and then possibly Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She will figure it out. All right, so back to this 75 level here. I'm still in ES. I want to show you guys ES, but actually, I can show you both of these at the same time. Hold on. Let me just... Is it this one or is it this one? All right. So this is the ES that I was talking about. That's green, $300 and $400 on this short. It's taken 5 trades overnight, something like that. So this is one of the ones that I'm testing that will be released most likely very soon. It's doing well. 375 on the ES short, 300 on the RTY, or no, 165 on the RTY short, 300 on the gold short. But all three of these are on the same setup, so very similar. What I need to do is make... Hold on. There, that's better. All right. All right, in these shorts, NQ is still in the long for early. That is here. We still need to hit TP2 on that. It's in the positive, so let's see if we can bump it back up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 55. I saw 80 before. See if we can get a little higher. Santa hasn't taken any trades yet. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. If NQ hits the second target here, it looks like it's going to. It's at 60. See if we can push a little more, and then we'll be 3 for 3 on the day. I need to add it, Jeffy. YouTube, if you have questions, feel free to put them in the chat. There's 20 of you and only 5 likes. That is so sad. So sad. So that's not how we break it down, but like for the last 15 months,
Order submitted.
It was $35,000 for one contract for the last 15 months. So I guess you could divide the math right there. All right, 75, 85. We're pushing up here. See if we're going to get this second target here on NQ. Gold took profit, so gold is 440 on the day. Again, that's my testing gold. That's not our live gold. Is 900 on the day, which is much better. So I can't figure out how I like my computer. Yeah, it's fun to play around with it. You can also add images in the back. So if you want to add like a picture, or like Brian, he does these really cool, he'll create, I don't know, in one of those apps, he'll create like the name of the bot and he'll put it like in the background. So Oh, you can't like on your computer, which is so frustrating. You have to be on your phone because it's funny. I was on my computer watching Jen last week and I wasn't able to like the stream either, which was so. Well, then instead just jump on YouTube, Jeremy, and just push the thumbs up.
Order canceled.
That will be helpful. Yeah, it's so whack. Like, how can you not like something when you're on your computer, but you can like the crap out of it if you're on your phone? Like, what? It makes no sense.
Target filled.
Target filled. Did you see that? We just hit our second target here while I was about to sip my tea. TP2 hit on early. All right, so we are 3 for 3 on the day. All range. All range. 3 for 3. Santa, I think, just took a trade, but it had a loss. I didn't even notice it because I was too busy watching this other stuff. No trades overnight for NQ, but we just hit that early. So now we are green $1,100 on the day. 1 algorithm, 2 products, 3 different strategies. Gold, 2 for 2, NQ, 1 for 1. All right. RTY and ES are still in those shorts. I don't know. Renew. Let's look at the 20-minute. So let's look here, see what's happening. Again, we pulled back to this level at 74, 75. This is what we talk about in the student corner. Jen, so excited. Isn't it a log? Santa is being so boring in the morning now. Santa only wants to perform at night, it seems. Bum, 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 bum.
Order submitted.
That's why Jen needs to go live today. Yeah, oh my gosh, Santa definitely is. But that's okay. I'm excited that Jen has had some really cool action and trades to show while going live. Because it makes it easier, too. And when you're new to this, it's kind of, like, intimidating to be like, ugh. Well, also, Santa's in a long right now. Santa heard you guys talking about him. I was like, F that. I'm faithful to all my ladies. my multiple ladies. Awesome, awesome. So I have an appointment at 11, so I need to go there after here. I don't know how quickly these people clean my house. Oh, Santa might have a loss. All right, I guess it was fine. I don't know. I'll have to check it out after this. Yes, you can start with 1 contract. Most people only trade 1 contract. That's all I trade. With 1 contract today, I'm up $1,100. Nice, Austin.
Order filled.
still in this long. Yep, sure thing. Yeah, Jeremy, I just thought about that after I said that. We used to only do one on NQ, and then it changed. And gold also has two. But yeah, but you could also do, if you want to just do one contract, you could do 5 micros and split them up, because that's the same sizing as 1 mini. Like 10 micros is going to be the same as 1 mini. So then you could take 10 micros and split them up. Like you could do 5 and 5 on the 2 targets. I don't know why I just said 5, because I guess I meant 5 and 5, but that was silly that I said 5. In this long on Santa. So again, we're already 3 for 3 on the day with all of my live setups. NQ is 1 for 1. Gold is 2 for 2 for $900. So $1,100 on the day so far, just on 3 different trades. All done for me, fully automated. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. If you want more information, you can email me. I know, we'll see. Well, I updated the time on Santa, so if any of you want to run it on Sim this afternoon from 2 to 3, that's literally the only difference. Just put it at 1400 to 1500 and see what happens. RTY is still in this short green, $300. Where is it? Here? So ES is red, but RTY is still in this short, and it's green 270. Again, I'm testing all of these. Like these 2 are being tested. I'm testing a separate gold. I'm testing a separate oil. But our gold that we've been using has been killing it. It had a loss yesterday, but that was probably the first loss in like over 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't even know. I don't know how long Brian had been running it before those 2 weeks.
Order canceled.
All right, so you can see that it didn't hit a full stop loss, but it took itself out at a partial stop loss. This is Santa right here. What do you mean, where is Santa? Santa ran away. Santa is hanging out with Jen right now, okay? No bueno. Green 315 on RTY. I'm going to change this so you guys can see RTY instead of ES. And RTY is only 1 mini too. Again, this is something I'm just testing. So keep that in mind, please. RTY is green, 300. Do you see this short too? Like it caught this short. So on this setup, let me tell you what it's done today. Which one's RTY? Which one's ES? I'll have to find out in a second. This is RTY. So it's made $160 so far today. It's taken 6 trades. The biggest loss was $75. But then obviously it's in this trade that it's currently in, which is green, 275. So almost $500 so far on the day, and it has taken 7 trades total. Santa's deer. We need to make a Rudolph one. All right, let's see if RTY wants to keep moving lower here. And Q's just kind of hanging out. Not really sure if it wants to move higher or move lower. Where did it move to? Oh, it went to 13,296. I gotta rename this to ES and RTY. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. It's 9:52. Do we have any reports today? Gold is also in a long, testing gold. One that I'm testing is in a long for $210. And it already has 440 locked up. See, I like to give, yes, Chris. All right, 325 on this short. Again, if you want more information on the auto trading algorithm, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Also, ES on this setup. ES is still in the short too, green 75, and it's green 200 so far on the day. They've taken pretty much the same trades. I have a long on NQ. So Burgie, that is wrong. You should never have had a long on NQ. Unless you're running Santa. Are you running Santa? We had a small loss on NQ on a long. It's very easy to install. Once you join the group, you're given step-by-step videos on how to get everything set up. So no. So if you're not running Santa, then something is wrong. Then you need to reach out to Irma, because right now we're 3 for 3 on the day. NQ early hit both targets right here. NQ early hit both targets, and GC hit both targets on all of its trades overnight and in the morning. So we are 3 for 3 on the day so far for $1,100.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Nice, Mike. Actually don't mind that. Santa is trying to fake out a long here, but yeah, so check in with Irma because something must be wrong. We're in a long on NQ, green $120 on Santa. That RTY is still green $315 on the short. Again, if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's going to unblock the trade, sorry. And then I'll probably get off at like 10:20 just so I can get ready and run out the door for my appointment. Guaranteed green on Santa. Guaranteed green. So even if it turns around here, it's going to make at least $75 in profit. If you wanted to make more in profit, you could take the stop loss and move it up. You're more than welcome to take this and trail behind the trade. Where was the area on the student call? Oh, no wonder. Look where we're going, Kyle. I don't know why you like the short yet. Do you see the student play from 8:45 in the student mentorship call is playing out exactly as mentioned. Excuse me. I'm typing to my students to see if they're ready because the play that we talked about this morning is almost playing out. We are very close. We're in a $300 long too on NQ. So especially if you're doing an Apex evaluation, you want to take this stop loss and move it up and lock in profit instead of just saying, okay, well, if it comes down here, I'll get $75 because this unrealized amount also goes against you. Here we go. This is exactly what we talked about in the student call this morning. Push, 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 push. $400 on Santa here. You can take this and you can move it up. You can follow it behind the trail stop. These are the trail stops here. Now we're at 13,306. Where are my students at? We are getting it. This is exactly what we talked about in the call. I wonder if Ben got both directions. He probably did. All right, what did we just go up to? 13,310, 13,309. There we go, 310. $465. This is one contract, you guys, with a risk of $200. Santa said it's going to give me a little bit of a treat today. We are in this long, one contract, $500 on this single trade. And I can move up my stop loss whenever I want to lock in profit. Guarantee myself a certain amount. All right, there's 311. We have a number in mind for my students of where we want this to go and what we're going to do after this. Yes, Dave, we expected this to happen. This was played out in the student corner this morning. I called this at our 8:45 morning call this morning. I said that it would go up to 13,310 to 13,315. This is exactly what we are looking for. So I hope my students got this as they should have, and then we'll see what happens from here. All right, so my Santa, so if you see this little blue arrow down here, that means it's going to get in another trade regardless. So that's why trailing too close isn't the best, because if you do that, all right, we're at 315 here. So I would probably do something like this, but I try not to touch it because I want it to do what it's doing on its own. So Santa is now green 100 on the day because it did have a few losses before that. And then it has this trade that's happening here.
Order canceled.
All right, so this is what I was saying. I would have moved my stop loss up into the positive because I know something that's happening here that we talked about on the student call. Ooh, $600 on this long on NQ on my other setup. Very nice. That RTY and ES are both still, actually the RTY is still short. The ES is now long. I'm not really loving that. Gold is long. Again, those are in testing. We are 3 for 3 so far this morning. $1,100 on 3 setups. Gold night, gold day, and then NQ early. We are 3 for 3, 1 for 1 on each of those. That means that we are 100% on the day. We've made $1,100 on the day. My boy, and he's a new Algo member, he said, if you don't have the mentorship, he said NQ range doesn't get to it, but manual alerts is where it's at. If y'all aren't in the digital mentorship, y'all need to get it. Not done for the day. The mentorship is where it's at. I know what I'm talking about, and I know what my students are doing right now. But it's a secret. I can't tell you guys because it's for my students to get. And that's it. I'm going to put a 100 on here too. Thanks for the likes. We're in a short on Santa. All right. Nice job, guys. We're already almost 10 points in profit here. Let's get that 13,306, 305, and drop even more. Go back down to 300. I want to check on these levels. Yeah, I don't have anything until 75. All right, we're almost at 6. Let's see if we can break 300 on this Santa short. Again, this is Santa. I do not have this live today. RTY is still in that short green $325 over here. So it popped up, still in that short though. ES is not behaving as well. Might need to look at that, but the RTY is doing really well. See, that's holding at 7. We need to break this 7 and 6. 13,307. Come on, break 7, break 6. There you go. We got 6. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Remember, this will automatically move the stop loss into the positive once we gain $200. There we go. 13,303.
Order canceled.
All right, so we went to 13,302 and popped back up, hit the offset there on NQ. That's okay. Profit is profit. So Santa is now green. Where's my Santa? Oh yeah, 100 on the day. But again, I'm just testing that, like I'm not running it live today. What I have live is NQ 1 for 1, gold day 1 for 1. Oh, we're getting the short again, and then gold night 1 for 1. So $1,100 on the day so far. All right, let's see if we can turn around and break this 13,300. Jen, thanks for the likes. If you guys appreciate the stream, please give a thumbs up. I go live every day. Please follow me. I go live every morning from 9:30 to 10:30. And then Jen, one of my co-pilots, she goes live from 2 to 3 p.m. a few days a week. She's going to go live again on Wednesday, so not today, but tomorrow. And she will probably also be live on Thursday. So I'll keep you in touch with that, but I definitely know she's going live tomorrow. And if you want more information, just email me, BoldBot, here we go, boldbotllc@gmail.com. All right, let's break this 300. That's what we're going for here. Let's see if we can hit $200 in profit, then it will guarantee us a green trade. All right, almost there, 120. We love days like this. We love moves up and moves down. We don't care which direction the market's going in. We make money in both directions. Here we go. We broke 300. Didn't I say this was coming? I did. This is the entire play that I gave my students at 8:45 this morning. The run up and now the run down. This was all in the student call this morning. If you're part of my mentorship or my one-on-one coaching, then you get a live private student call every morning from 8:45 to 9:15. Almost guaranteed green here on this scalper Santa short. $170. Break that 97.95 and then we should be good. It went to 97. $500 on the RTY short here. Look at this. RTY is really showing out. $500 on this short. RTY is just barreling down. NQ is really trying to hold it today, but the other markets seem to be moving lower much faster. Here we go. 99. This is a very typical here. Where are my students? Kyle said my TP was 13,300. Nice read as always, Lauren. Nice job. Yeah, in a dream world, Ben, that would definitely happen. All right, guaranteed green on this Santa short. Here we go. We're at 97. Again, I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for over 8 years in the futures market. I've been trading for almost 20 years. I know what I'm talking about. I look at the same thing every single day. Once you look at this, especially the same product every single day, you start to understand it and notice its kind of tendencies and moves, and then you can really figure it out. So if you want to learn how to manually trade like myself and my students, email me, ask about the mentorship. If you want to use my auto trading algorithm, it just took a $600 long, then a $75 short, and now it's in this $300 short. You can take this stop loss and you can move it down like this. Here we go. We're at 89. I said the next pause, the next speed pump is 75. Y'all, everyone in the student corner should be in this short. No, there's a spammers calling me. I don't want that. So again, if you're using a prop firm, if you're using Apex or Lilu or something else, you could take this stop loss and move it down. So then you can secure your unrealized gains. Obviously, it's unrealized until you're out of the trade. And that goes against you when you're using a prop firm. So you have to be aware of that and just be careful about that. But if you're not, then just kind of give it room, let it do its thing, because these are trail stops anyway, and they will exit the trade. That RTY trade is green 400. I would have taken that 500 so easily. Played out perfectly. Awesome, Kevin. So happy to hear that. Down here at 88. Or 86. So we dropped from 13,316 to 13,286. Somebody tell me how many points is that? 30 points. 30 points is $600 per mini. And I have people in my group taking 10, 20, 50 minis per trade. That's how this works out. So you tell me what 600 times 10 is. So in this trade that took all of 10 minutes, people in my group could make $6,000 in one trade. Because this is exactly what I called out in the student call this morning. Exactly what I called out. I'm going to take a picture and show you guys. And we are still dropping. Still dropping. This is what I said. We would pull back to 13,315, and then we would drop back down to 75. Do you see this? Do you see this? And where are we right now? At 82? This whole play was just handed to you. Nice job, Amber. Once you get comfortable with this stuff, then it becomes so much easier to not worry. Like when it was up here and it was just kind of bouncing back and forth. That is very normal. We're now green, $450 in this short. But on top of that, if you're manually trading on a separate account, which is what my members do, they already made, you know, easily 600, 800, 1200, 6,000 on this trade. And then on top of that, the algorithm's making you another 500 off of one mini. One mini. If you want more information on an auto trading algorithm that will trade for you, you can use it on a prop firm or a cash account. Just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. And do you see how it just pulled up and it hit this and it turned green? So it took profit. That is doing it all on its own. It doesn't matter that I moved my stop loss down. It didn't hit my stop loss. It's now green $500 on the day because it did have a few losses before that, but the losses are only $200, which are awesome. Also, and now we're in another short. Something else I was just going to say, now I forget. I don't know. What was I just going to say? Still in that RTY short for $345 also. Easily could have taken profit there. I was going to say something about something, but I don't know. Thanks for all the likes. Keep tapping that screen if you appreciate the information. I give a lot of free information away. I give a lot of trinkets and little pieces. If you're listening and you're paying attention, you can learn a lot just from my free live streams. So we are now green. We're still green $1,100 on the day. If you're running Santa on Scalper, you're now green another $500 on top of that. So that would be $1,600 easily. And where did we just get to? 77. That's exactly what I called in the student call. So remember, where's that little picture? Do I still have it? This is what I said at 9 in the morning. That NQ was going to run up to 13,316, and then it's going to drop to 13,275. It's right here. I posted this picture at, let's see, I can tell you the exact time.
Order canceled.
At 8:56 a.m. And it played out exactly. We are now back down to 76, 1 point from my ultimate target. If you want more information, no, Bess, just what I say, not what you say. If you want more information on the auto trading algorithm or my manual course, my digital mentorship, please email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. It is 10:15, so I am going to have to be getting off of here soon. Again, I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30. Please give a thumbs up on YouTube. Damn, look at Brian. Look at Brian. And this is what I'm saying. You can have Apex accounts and you're making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and he's risking literally nothing. Guys, make sure we are not posting in results unless it's actually a result. Just give your kudos. That's great. If you want to discuss the stuff, you can just put it in chat, or you can reply to a photo too. You can just put a reply and be like, oh, that's so great. Good job, whatever. Nice job, Brian. Kyle, 1,500. He said, updated with the student discussion trade, take the mentorship. Yes, take the mentorship. Agreed. It's funny because people will drag their feet, and then when they take it, they're like, oh my God, this is the best thing. Same thing with the Algo. When people wait like 6 months to join the Algo, I don't get it, but it's a thing that people do. All right, still in this RTY short. Hey, William. Nice. I love it. Good job, Mike. Mike ran gold and early. He's green. $1,100 on the day. 100% hands-free. All done for him.
Order
All right, I'm going to wrap it up here soon because I have to get dressed. All right, NQ got out at break even there. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Huge money day. Made $1,100 so far on the algorithms. Could have been more if you ran Santa. That's another $500 easily on one mini. And the play for the students played out perfectly. So that's what I like to see. I love to see my students getting exactly what I am helping them to obtain, which is more knowledge and understanding of the market, and then the ability to trade it themselves and really just kill it. So really happy with what's happened here. I hope you guys have a great day. There is no afternoon live stream today. Mark said it just got home from a morning meeting. Look at all this money that Mark just made. Mark was in a meeting, but he was able to make, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, like $6,000 while he was at a morning meeting. So super excited for everyone. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to go to my appointment. I'll be back later, but there's no afternoon live stream. Please check out the live stream tomorrow morning at 9:30. And then we have an afternoon live stream tomorrow, which is a Wednesday with Jen. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the likes, and see you tomorrow. Bye.